look at that. Oh shit, it's wet. It's like a Mexican stir fry. What do you call it? Like a paella? Paella? I didn't know Mexicans invented rice. No, they probably obviously didn't, but yeah. That's weird. I always thought that rice was just only Asian dishes. They've got tortillas, and it's obviously a new thing, paella. What's like Aussies need to invent some food other than a sausage sanger or Vegemite on toast or whatever the fuck. What do we make? I suppose we're multicultural, that's why. Do the spag bowl and stuff. Let me. What's that order? Gone. Oh shit. Alright. So let's just drink this. Don't tell anyone. Doing all Matt. You don't get many views anymore. What? On what? On what? I've only uploaded shorts in the last few weeks. Which actually I've been getting more views on my shorts. I've noticed. But yeah, my videos aren't. That's why I haven't put any videos. I've got a few people to do, but I want a few in a row. I don't just want to. And plus, I'm trying to get better stuff. Like it affects my art when I talk about crime all the time and shit. Because I got away from that life, and then I noticed it was affecting my art. And my art is where I get paid. Like that's where my money comes from. Like I'd have to have like 10 million viewers and get 5 million views a thing to get paid like art. So yeah, this is just on the side. The art is number one. Oh, I've already got my food. One sec. Wait there. I don't know if I can eat all this. Not a very big eater because I like eat through the day. I haven't trained much lately. I skated much. It's been raining. I've had no life. I've had no license to go see people either, to do stories or vlogs and shit. So, you know, I don't just want to upload shit videos. I can just paint instead and get paid. I'd have to get, do you know what I mean? Like I'd have to get millions of views. Like a million views would equate to like maybe 10, like 5-6 grand or something. Which, fuck, I can do a painting in 2 hours to get that. So much as I like doing that, just get the art back up first. Nicola Gobbo. I don't know who that is, bro. Nicola Gobo. A tree grow or a new grow? What? Good, Gary. How are you? Yeah. Raymond. Am I from Australia? Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. I've had the kids. It's been holidays, everything. So yeah, but I've been doing some sick art. If you're not on my Instagram, get over to my Instagram on my new art. I've got to organize the see what happens when I get focus on my art. Solo in Spain, a solo in Taiwan lined up. A new gallery in Taiwan, and a good one too. Like an upgraded. What's for dinner? It's like a it's got like Scotch fillet, beans, corn, capsicum, and then like it's got like tomatoes, rice with like sweet chili and spices and shit. It's like Mexican style. Peas. Yeah. Yeah, Filipino. Holiday for what? School holidays. They went back like oh fuck, I put too much chili in. Like Mr. Clean. I am Mr. Clean. Cucumbers are not vegetables. Okay. The tomatoes aren't either, I guess. What about capsicum and corn and beans and um onion and are they all vegetables? Peas? Were we just stating that? I didn't say cucumbers were vegetables, did I? Where do you buy your art? Buy it. I sell it. Check my Instagram. Yeah, that's not my painting, but I did an art swap for that. That's from a lady named Joan Blonde, which is like she's a awesome artist. I followed her since I got out and started deciding to be an artist and made my account. And I found her. She's literally probably one of the first 5 people that I followed or got inspiration from. And I've been doing some collaborations with her lately. So I do half the painting, send it to her, and she finishes it. So I did an art swap with her a year ago or 2 years ago, year and a half ago, and I got that piece off her, which is yeah, I love it. As veggies, I searched in Google or Chrome. Oh yeah, no, like tomatoes too. People say veggies, but I think because they have seeds and shit or some shit, like just the definition of corn is a fruit too. Is that? Why do Indians got to say they're Indian? I don't know. Just human. Let's see. Corn. I didn't know corn was. I knew tomatoes were. Is corn a vegetable or fruit? Classified as a fruit. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a fruit. They're just used like vegetables, like tomatoes and that. It says cowabunga. That's a fruit too. Fruity dinner. Consider incorrectly. Just some fun info. Yeah, I don't even think about it to be honest. I'm a tiger, yeah. Anyone sent you anything about that, Fred? Oh yeah, Matt. Yeah, but I've known that for fucking ages, like 6 months, 7, 8 months. Yeah. Um, the bloke that bashed him, that hot watered him in jail, sent me shit on him, sent me the paperwork and that. I think Rita just did a TikTok post, but she's doing a video on him. That's why his name's under Fred. His real name's Fayoud. But it's in more trouble too, like being caught with young girls and shit. Like, yeah, it's putrid. Corn makes bourbon. Yeah, fuck, it's weird, eh? It's weird how shit makes other shit. Like, not really. Like, I just made dinner with all that stuff, but yeah. You can't find my art on Instagram. Nathan Paddison Art. Same name, art, one word. Here, look. If you go into my channel description, there, Nathan Paddison Art. Is that backwards for you guys, or is it forwards? Look. Yeah. Caterpillar. What am I saying here? He had a racist jury. What about the chick that charged him? Like, what's a jury got to do with it? The fucking chick charged you. TikTok ban in India. Is there? Yeah, they should ban it everywhere. Even though I've got an account on there, I don't really use it anymore. Like, if you look at TikTok in Australia, it's probably like when I see creators from other countries, like they're normal people, they're fun, they're like good. Australian ones, fuck, they're putrid. Like the ones at the top, like most of them are like Edo Pays or like that Fred, fucking like full grubs on there. That's why I stopped going live on there and shit and stopped battling people, because I was like, fuck, I don't want these cunts on my page. Like, I'm not going to lower myself to get some fucking money or whatever. Fuck that. But it's like the scum of Australia goes on there. And I was on there. It is, but it's weird because it has so many guidelines on there. Like, I get breached all the time for shit, but these cunts don't. Can't read very little, very hard. Yeah, I don't like reading. You're not missing out on much. Crack kills. Yeah. Down and twisted for me on the shrooms. Yeah, man. Like, I got off all shit. The only thing that like I'm not against weed, but I'm against weed for me and for people that it affects the way it affects me. Like, it's bad shit, you know. Like, for me, for certain people it is. I know some people it helps, so I'm not an advocate for it, but I'm not an advocate against it either. It's just like, it just depends on the way it reacts with the person. Yeah, but psychedelics, same thing. Like, some people it could be really bad for, some people it could be okay for. I never really got into them my whole life. Yeah, recently tried that the DMT. Mushrooms I've had like twice or three times in my life, but not a big fan. I'm like I like being straight and doing like art and shit. Like, yeah, it's that shit to get charged to begin with. Yeah, fucking know. That's why the police are all over him. There's another chick since he's been out that put an AVO on him, and she's too scared. I tried to get her on my channel to talk because the guy's like, "Oh, I'll do a story." I said, "But I need someone to talk." Like, it's easy for me to say shit, but if I can get someone like they speak up, they don't need to be afraid once they're online, because it's sort of like a defense thing too. It stops people from, a lot of people from doing shit to you, because it's like, it's online now. If you do anything, like, everyone fucking knows it's you. But I couldn't get her on. She's too scared. Yeah. He's been bashing chicks and fucking apparently did the same thing to her, like that it went to jail for. I've got to be careful about the words I say on here, eh? You're too high to read. Don't nice and smoke, doesn't look after your kid. What? Right. DMT takes like 10 minutes. People with PTSD, war veterans, fucking scientists, everyone uses it. Like, all the upper echelon of people use it to expand their mind and open their mind. I haven't done ice for 8 years. My kids have everything because of me, like, literally because of me. I do everything for my kids. My whole life's for my kids. But you can go to the Caterpillar and you get to be in the middle, so yeah, it sucks shit. Need more cowboys. Oh, DMT was a wild experience, bro. It is, mate. Fuck. Bro, I only had it this year. Like, literally this year. And like, I waited like 20 years since I heard about it to have it. Yeah, I did it a few times. But it was weird, because the thing that got me off out of addiction and that was ketamine after I got stabbed, which is like, that's why I'm so thankful to them guys that stabbed me, because without that, I'd probably still be a criminal. But it changed me, So that's why when I had that, I thought, oh, it's going to fucking level up me. And it did. Like, it just opened you. Fuck, man. It makes you think so much, eh? It's like shocking. If you've only had it once, I think, like, once is like to sort of get a grasp of what's going to happen, and then the second time you can sort of take it in a little bit. But still, I know people that had it heaps of times and they still can't explain it. They're like, I don't, you know, boost the aging process. See, boost the aging process. See, why? How old am I? I'm 21. Why do I look older than 21? Bullshit. Read glasses, they don't know me, bro. You go under someone, go pump him. The artist. Doesn't like. I didn't, bro. It didn't fucking happen for me. Definitely not. No fucking way. Yeah. Like it happens, and they try to say they're not gay, but it's gay. If you get a boner over a man, then it's gay. There's no way around it. How much is my art? Like in the galleries, like retail, it goes around 3,300 a square meter now. Like US dollars, that is, which is about 5,000 Australian a square meter. Australia booty shaker. Cool picture, thanks, Coach. Carly. Pakistan, how you going? I'm the next. Thanks, Philip. You too, bro. Definitely Australia. To stay in an elevated state. Yeah. Oh, he did it in Muswellbrook jail. Oh, damn. I was thinking like, because Muswellbrook's not far from me. Yeah, not in jail, bro. You need to be somewhere like where you can trust and, you know what I mean? Nice place. There's some tunes you can play, like frequencies and that fucking just hold you there. Like they just hold you in that place. Because I did it without them, and then someone showed me, and I was like, holy shit, like it just fucking holds you there. Yeah. 9:48 in your village, 6:50 here. I'm just joking about being 21. No, why? How old do I look? How old do I look, Phil? Never. We use shillings. Padddo and chow. Doing Jordan, how are ya? Get it into America. How did I get into art? In jail. I was on shit. And I knew I'd be up all night. So I asked someone in the pod had the paint. They were painting murals in the wing. So I was like, bro, lend me that. Like, give me some of the paint. And then I just started painting and I loved it. So I just kept doing it. It was hard because, like, in a way, it was hard because I didn't know anyone in the art world. I didn't know how to approach it. I didn't know any galleries. I didn't know any artists. I didn't know anybody that had anything to do with art. I didn't go to art school. But in a way, that helped me because it made my art so different because I taught myself. And then I guess my approach, everyone else gets taught an approach of, the art world. Then they all, paint similar and they approach it the same way. But I guess my path was different because I was like, I didn't know what to do. So I just fucking guessed. But all my galleries I'm with approached me. I haven't got any galleries that I've approached. I don't watch soccer, Cameron. You look like me, Heart. Nice. Me, Heart. God, thanks, Philip. JDM. That was sick, eh? I was where my daughter was. I scared her by accident because I was like, fucking man, like just screaming, like when he start getting him, and now I'm like, yes. When they read the scorecards, I knew it was close. But as soon as they said 49-40, like I knew Jack had 2 in the bag, 100%. Like he had 2 rounds guaranteed. And then the rest, you know how judges are. They could have gone either way, But I had it 49-46. So when I heard 49-46, like 48-47, I was like, fuck, they could have, a couple of them could have gone off away. You got to remember, you're going to be prejudiced to the bloke you're going for as well. So I had that in my head. But when they said 49-46, I knew he won because it was like he had 2 rounds. There's no way Bilal had 4 rounds. Say I'm 32. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm nearly 42. About 25, man. Thanks, Philip. I went to gay bar once. Yeah, same. The cocktail waiter gave me a cocktail. The food waiter gave me food. But then the head waiter, well, he in the speaks about it, Paul Smith. He's pretty funny. He's got his whole body covered in tattoos from it. Oh, yeah? You live New South Wales. Ray Reeves. Oh, he's got the same name as you. Yeah, man. I didn't realize how many people were into art when I got into it. Fuck, there's so many artists, hey. 250 meow. Yeah, Nathan. There's a couple on the Caterpillar. What am I eating? It's like a paella, I guess. No, I'm in New South Wales, alien. Oh, thanks, Barry. Yeah, we're good. Same name. Yeah, man. My brother's son's the same name too. They both got the same name. You live alone? Yeah, me too. How do I keep so fit? I always trained my whole life. My dad always trained. He still trains now. So it was just like, I don't know. I just used to it my whole life. It's like I don't really think about it now. Or I don't get up and go, oh, I'm not going to train. It's like I just go. It's just like eating breakfast. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Lunch, mate. No, it's dinner. Weights and cardio. Yeah, I do more body weight. I do a little bit of cardio. I don't do much weights, but yeah, I'm from Aussie, Jack boy. What age did I come out to my parents? I'm 0. I came out of my mum's vajayjay, or 9 months, I guess. It depends where you live. Some people count that first. They say you're 1 when you come out, but like in Australia, you're 0. No, my dad would have been happy because I was the first boy. Probably, I guess he'd be happy. How do you start running from a passive walker? Just go slow, DK. I jog at the oval sometimes. The best place to jog is on an oval, like grass, barefoot, and just go slow. Like do a lap or two slow, and then you can speed up a little bit. If you try to start fast, you'll puff out pretty quick. Yeah, it's good just to get the momentum up, and you can go for way longer, and you'll end up going. Yeah, like if you start off really slow, it's almost like you're walking, but you're just like. I'm doing 140 push-ups every day next month. Oh, mad, Nathan. Well done, bro. Good on you, bro. Korea does what? I went to Korea. That's mad, eh? Brown rice and cheese. Fuck, cheese and rice. What the hell? Painting was beautiful. Oh, for my mum, yeah, that was a good one, eh? It's oil paint too, just thick oil paint. So it'll set like that. It takes months to dry, but that's the only problem. I did 2 more. But yeah, they take months to dry. You were 1 when born. Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of Asian countries. I know. I don't know. Where was my friend from? Maybe Turkey or something, like Arab countries. They think it too. Love doing the housework. Doing it late, eh? No, no worries, bro. Yeah, because I had one in my house that I did for back ages ago, and my mum's seen it when she was here the other week, and then she was like, "Oh, that's so great." So then I thought I'll do it for her for Mother's Day, one for her, but you haven't lived one, yeah. Well, you're alive, aren't you? In the womb, you're alive, and you could have been in the sack for a few months. How do you know the sperms? The sperm's alive, obviously. Otherwise, it wouldn't be moving. But yeah, I think it's 0. Like I agree with 0, but I sort of understand what they think too. Change that in Korea. Everyone was celebrating because they all became a year younger. What am I eating? Yeah, true. I think they do. I just think what I said before, that they think because you're alive in the womb, like say you're alive and you're alive as a sperm, but you're not really. Well, you're not really you when you're born either. To be to be fair, you're not even you when you're 10. I don't even know who I am still. I thought I got a clue, but yeah. But I think I came out zero. What a weird question that guy had, eh? No, I haven't been. I've been with my kids and stuff, or painting, doing my art. Then I told you who shot Megan yesterday. I said 14 times. Nah, Tory Lanez who shot Megan this day. What the hell? Oh, I seen that ages ago. Wait, did he shoot her? No, maybe I'm thinking of another chick that shot the manager or something. Your mate. Yeah, you don't have to convince me, Churies. I like, yeah, but it's not. I'm not like a cake. He shot her feet. Damn. Did it eating a tin of Boston beans on live Chewbacca. I don't know what that is. How long for your license? What's the date? Like 1 month? 1 month to go? I'll gang you in none. I'm not in any gang. I'm in my family gang. That's my gang. My family. My kids. I'm the only boy. A gang of girls. Yeah, thumbs up. Doing Hawk, how are you? You go to gym every day. Oh no, I used to. Not as much now. Like if I have my kids or depends what's on. Most days, but I don't have my license at the moment, so I haven't been going. I got my dumbbells in the kitchen, and I got a set of dumbbells and the bands. I just put them in my way because then every time I see them, I'll do like a superset. That's all I've really been doing lately, and then going to the park and doing chin ups off the thing that holds the basketball ring up, and then sometimes I'll go there and do legs as well and skate. Rather goon. Oh, what's goon? O'Reilly Reid. Oh, it's Riley Reid. I know who Lisa Ann is, so Lisa Ann. What's goon? But no, wait, what's goon? Touching the bum count as cheating. Yeah, what's that mean? What even is? For speeding, Matt. Yeah. But it's stupid. Like, I don't know if I was probably speeding, but I don't think he had a detector. I think that's bullshit. It's when they pulled me over and tried to tell me my creatine, and they searched and did the whole prohibition thing and grabbed the creatine and said it was drugs. And what else did they grab? My ghost detector. What's this? Yeah. There's another one for the caterpillar. Evening spiral. How's the skating going? Oh, good, Anthony. Yeah. I did a nose grind today. First nose grind. That was sick. I was like, yes. At first, I was like, nah, just get used to grinding first. And then I was like, nah, I can fucking do whatever I want. And then I did it straight away. I was like, yeah, fuck, lucky. the age you are now, would you like the 18-year-old you? I don't like if it was me and me, I wouldn't like me at all at any age because I'm too cocky. I'd be like, who the fuck's this cunt think he is? Like both of me would say that. So I wouldn't like me yesterday if I met me because I'd be like, this cunt thinks he's a mad. It'd be like a fucking, yeah. Only because of the way, like, I'd overpower myself, so I'd end up not liking myself because we'd both be doing the same shit. You know what I mean? Like we'd both fucking be loud or both be trying to do the same shit, get in each other's way, or you know what I mean? I'd be look at this guy, fucker thinks he's a big cunt, thinks he can fight and that. Yeah. After 5 years. Fuck, that's good. At least you haven't drove again and got caught. My fucking China just went back in, that's fucked. Yeah, Scott, I told him 0, bro. We all come out at 0 unless you're in another country, then you're 1. Like some countries, you come out and you're 1. Yeah, my dad wasn't mad. He was happy. I was his first boy. Yeah, where I stacked it, that drilled, man. I couldn't walk for like a week. Like my hip hit my hip right on the edge, like hectic, like bang. Fuck. And it's not like you're a kid anymore. Like you weigh a lot now, you come down hard. Goon, when you're going on the hub. Goon equals Would I know Riley Reid or Lisa Ann? Would I prefer to know them? Yeah, I don't know. Let me look. I know who Lisa Ann is. Let me look up the other one. Riley Reid baby. Why does that come up? Images. Oh no, definitely Lisa Ann. This girl looks like she's fucking 15. Multiple hospital stays I had. Yeah, I haven't had hardly any. Smash that like button, yes. I'll let it slide once. Dirty scene. Doing well, fucking no fade. Ghost detection taser, yeah. Film it. Oh, my skating, yeah. Well, it's been raining the last week, but yeah, when I was going past there today, I was like, oh, it's not raining, and I quickly just stopped in there, but I wasn't really like Concerta to suppress aid, please. Self-offered, I used to take it, yeah. Yeah, don't take anything. Everyone's different. Probably 70% of people say they have ADHD these days, so just don't worry about it. It's just called everyone's different. Did you used to go to work? No. Look, I have my own company now. I used to go and stand over people. But if that's work, maybe. Hey, I'm from Perth. If you want spiral, make a good psychologist. Yeah, I reckon I probably would. I've been to enough of them. I know how to work it. But I actually do talk to a lot of people and help them with shit. I've got some good I feel like I've got some good advice. Or dude, but he definitely has a feminine name. I'm here. Me too. Rebecca is me. What? Wait. That's so confusing. So, my daughter's mum's name's Rebecca. I don't know if that's you. Said you mad, huh? Before old drunkie. First time he's seen you before old drunkie retired. Hey, Matt, how are you, bro? The 88 torture in Auckland. Read about it. Heavy. No, what's that mean? 88. What's that? Is this like a new thing? 88 torture test? What is 88 Maverick 88 torture? Is it a torture test? Crimes torture? No, Australasian. No, nothing's coming up. 88 torture, Auckland. In Auckland. Torture. The victim was subject to drilling, burning, and beating. Oh yeah. With a drill, scalding water. Damn. Oh damn, he slapped the bum naked to a camping chair with strangers. Damn. My ex years ago, she walked out of the bathroom and this guy went bang, like tapped her there. Comes out, she goes, "Oh, someone just hit me on the." She's like, "I'm not telling you because you'll bash him." I was like, "No," and I had to promise her that I wouldn't. So I promised her that I wouldn't, and then like as soon as she told me, I was like, one, two, because she couldn't jump in front of me. Then I was like, I pretended to. She like told me, and I looked, and then I went like this on the railing, and then she went like that. As soon as she turned, I just went bang and just walked straight in and fucking knocked him out cold. Yeah, one hit, he was out. Then he tried to climb the railing of the thing across the road and fell off too. I was like, suck shit. You're very lucky to be alive today. Yeah, we all are. Give a pump track to go on, skater. To go skating on. I don't know. I don't listen to music that much. Big Shaq, Men's Night. That's a good one. Yeah, there's sheep. Hello, sir. Hello. Stopped in there, Nathan. What? What's for dinner? Like paella. 34-year-old heart attack. So I was 19 years young. I was taking Concerta, which was to help with my medication. 200 to 400. Damn, that's a lot. Making me. It's good, eh? Keno. Do I know Keno? It sounds familiar, that name. Keno? PADDO and chit chatters. Doing real Wayno. Put the plate down. Yeah, it's finished now. What do I weigh? I'm like 93 or 94 kilos. Hey, M, how are you? M Chem. Position, shoot a few dollars to the channel. PADDO tube. Thanks, Jordan. Pin. That's one of my degrees, not a good one to work. Have a heart attack in my sleep in front of my Marine Corps veteran fellow, as well as the power of God. I cracked my skull at 14, double hernia when I was just a baby. Oh, yeah, Nikki. Only when it's raining. I had to go to my daughter's appointment. Now, take me out of this world. Nah, you don't leave the world. Just pull your tooth out. Get another one. Rocky ass medical record, yeah. Oh, don't worry. There's always, they say there's always someone worse. Like there is, like heaps of people. There's kids that have spent most of their life in hospital. Like, can I ride bikes? Nah, bro, I'm scared of bikes. I crash a lot of things, so like I just get distracted easy. Like I could be riding a bike, and I feel like I'll see something. I'll be like, "Oh, mad, bang, yeah." So I've crashed a lot of cars, but I've never crashed my own cars. Always, like when I was growing up, I crashed heaps. Torture the poor bloke. Yeah, you must have wrote that before. I must be heaps behind. Start boxing again. What? In the tattoos, thank you. Right behind you, better. Yeah. Bro, I tried to line up fights. No one's. Yeah, with Woody and what's his name? No one will promote. Woody made it really difficult by trying to ask for money up front, and then no promoter wants to put him on because no one's going to pay him up front. He's not going to promote the fucking sponsors. So who's going to promote? No one's just going to pay you. Like you're not Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. Even no one's going to pay Arnold Schwarzenegger for free. Like really famous people. You know what I mean? Like actual famous people. Would, come to Adelaide. Yeah, I've been I've been trying to line up to go to Adelaide. I'm waiting for these guys. They want me to paint a mural, and they're buying a painting. So I was like, yeah, they'll fly me down there. I've got a friend down there. I just sent a couple of paintings to. I'm my certified crazy narcissistic ex just got PTSD. Yeah, I can identify with that, bro. Are you good enough for heaven? Ever lived or stolen before? Ever? Fucking oath, always. Yeah, heaps. I think everyone has. Yeah, I don't believe in heaven, so we're all good there. Oh, bro. Legal form of speed that I used to take. Yeah, Pedro, what was your thoughts? Oh, bro, I love that Jordan. Bro, I was pumped. That was sick. And you know what the best thing? Like at first, I thought, fuck, you got to finish him, Jack. You got to finish him. But then when he beat him on points, I was like, bro, you just beat him at his own game. Like that was even better. Like you just beat him. He just he outdoes everyone. Like fucking on, you know what I mean? Like just outworks everyone and outpoints them, and you just did it to him. So that was even better, like, way better. I reckon he could get Islam, but there could be, that level up of wrestling that could just fuck him up. Because when Islam takes someone down, like if he wants to choke you, he's going to choke you. It's very, Volk got out of it, but other people like they get done very easily on the ground from him. But he's got Craig Jones there, like Volk's had. So maybe that's the secret weapon against them. Brutus, be quiet. Hey, but it's at tracks of arms mainly for bike fun on the ball, like oops on the bike track. V12 just for the whole procedure. What are you asking people for money? Don't ask people for money on my channel. Oh fuck. You just put up about 20 whinging comments and now you're asking for money. Deal with your life. Like fuck, we've all got problems. Doing Adam, how are you, bro? Yeah, like I was already getting sick of you whinging before you fucking asked for money. Like fucking hell. I was like, damn man, like negative people just fucking go cry in the corner or be a grown up. Like surely you're over 18 if you're on here. Like sort your own life out. Yeah. Yeah, Adelaide. Yeah, I've never been to Adelaide. Doing Nick, how are you? Recent murder of the girl in. That's fucked. I didn't even see the details because I didn't want to look at it. Like, what a fucking grub, eh? That's fucked. Like, I used to live right next to that. Like, literally right next to that. So, yeah, that's fucked. Poor girl, eh? Man, what's up? Uruguay's 3.457,000 Australia, 47 million kangaroos. What? Damn. Okay. Yeah. You sound like you're driving like me. Driving? Fish that remind me of the great emu was. Maybe Islam. Come on, bro. Maybe JDM wins 500 and maybe if Islam wins. All right, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I got faith in him. Like, I think Islam. That's a good bet because like Islam's like more of. I think Islam. It's about yeah, it's about right. I think if they fought 3 times, Islam might win twice and JDM might win once. So let's do it. Bilal sucked the other night, but like I don't mind him. His personality's a bit fucked, like, and his fights are boring to watch. But when I see the videos with him with his family, like looking after them, and like he's a decent guy, you know. So I'm like, fuck, man. I know everyone like trolls on this cunt. They just don't like him, mate. But then, like, yeah, but he did. He had a good fight. Like JDM didn't just pump him. Like it was a good fight both ways, and I don't think anyone thought that was going to happen. The fight, yeah, yeah, Jordan. I answered that, yeah. Like you're Australian. I am Australian. It's not driving my order. Zam Makachev on top. Yeah, he's good. I think if they're the same size, then it's going to be very difficult for JDM. But I think JDM's a bit bigger. But Islam's probably going to put on weight for it too. Yeah, I thought Jack Della could possibly beat Bilal in the first 3 rounds, but that was his first 5 round fight as well. He's never had a 5 round fight, and he did hectic. But the grappling, fuck, there's going to be a lot more grappling with Islam. South Australia. Same height. I don't know. See, Jones's wrestling's never been tested. Like he's taken out Olympic champions and stuff. You know what I mean? Whereas Volk's the Australian champion, and he had trouble wrestling with him, and he's a weight under him, like Islam did. The striking, obviously, Jones is better there, but Islam is a good striker. Like his wrestling's just so great. That's what people talk about. But fuck, has anyone taken Jones down? Like fuck, he's. I don't even think he was a great wrestler at school, but just like GSP when they became fighters, like in the MMA world, they're hectic wrestlers. But Khabib too. Khabib was a hectic wrestler, but then if you watch his fight against Gleison Tebow, he couldn't take him down. I think Gleison Tebow won that, but yeah, Khabib's a hectic wrestler. But Khabib reckons Islam's better than him. But Islam reckons Khabib's better. But I think Khabib's a better grappler. But I think as an MMA fighter, Islam's better because his striking's good. His striking's come a long way for sure. He outstruck Poira. All in Goldman, and I still know my accent. People say my accent sounds like a 40-year-old man. She's 11 and doesn't know what. Life is a loop. Yeah, sweet Adam. Let's go, bro. Fuck. His line was win 4 times. Damn. He tapped the thumbs up. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Went to pat the motherfucker, scratch me. I hit under the corrugated iron. Fuck was jumping up and down. Bullshit. Really? Bro, they can get vicious, eh? Easiest 500 for me. My parents have got many tattoos of learning how to. I've done my first tattoos on my older cousin about 19. Oh yeah, I did most of my tattoos. What's up with that painting? What's up with it? What's wrong with it? It's a good painting. I did a swap for her. I did an art swap with Joan Blonde. Yeah, she's a good artist. Oh yeah, her name's Joan Blonde. She's from Melbourne, but she's Jamaican Antoine. But she's like yeah, she does. She has a lot of solos around Australia. I think she's got one going on in Sydney at the moment. Where's the tree? What tree? Nah, no way, bro. I love Hamzat. I love Hamzat, bro. I don't like drinkers. I don't want any energy going towards him to win. Yeah, I love Hamzat. He's my fate. Like, even though he grapples a lot, like I like strikers, but I love him, bro. He's fucking mad, cunt. I'll fucking kill you all. Yeah, Islam is, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Khabib lost to T-Bell, yeah. Sometimes that happens, but like you seen Paddy the Baddy lose to Jared Gordon, and then he pumps fucking old mate the other week. So it's like, yeah, sometimes there's just guys that their styles are just fucked for you, and then you can beat a guy that's number one, or you can become champion, but he can't. That I usually sit in front. Oh, that one over there, the big that big palm. Me, I live in Port Stephens. Horrible, like some Australian. What? My bro, I don't know. And then same big reds that would have taken down a UFC fight. But fucking, who needs to practice with them? What's his name? Tai Tuivasa. But he needs to go practice with them. It sucks that he keeps losing, eh? Because he's a good character. I don't think Jones is going to fight Aspinall, but like it doesn't matter how much money you put. Like they're saying he's asking for 50 million, like ridiculous numbers. But fuck, like it's so dangerous, fighting Aspinall. He's too fast. He's too powerful. He's a lot younger. Like he's right in his prime. Jones has left his prime. Jones has just got the fucking brain on him. That's it. But can he grapple him? He doesn't know because no one's been able to. He's just knocked everyone out. Ilya, Anderson, yeah, Suzuki. Anderson's my favorite too. Connor, I like Connor when he fought. Like he's got good style, knocks people out. But Anderson, he finished everyone. That's why he's the GOAT for me. Like people that finish people are the GOATs because, like, yeah, like as a fighter, you know what I mean. You want to finish them. That shows that you win. Like how do you could go 5 rounds with someone, then they could fucking knock you out in the 6th. Like, you know what I mean? You're based on a time limit to see who's the best fighter if you win by points. Like, yeah. But if it's to the finish, then who knows who's going to win? Ilya's a hectic fighter. Yeah, I don't like him as a person. He's a bit cocky, or you know what I mean? He hasn't done enough in the sport to be talking like, even though he's knocked out Volks and that. Or when he won the title, it was right after Leon Edwards, and he goes, "Look at me now, just like Leon Edwards." And I was like, "Bro, you just stole his line." Dude said that a month ago. What the fuck? But he's good, you know. He's dangerous. I don't know if he can handle lightweight. Like, he thinks he's got them all covered. That's just stupid. Like, Oliveira hits hard. I know Oliveira's knocked out heaps of people. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't like, he knocked out Max at Feather, but Max at lightweight when he fought Gaethje, fuck, that was a different beast. Like, way different beast. So I hope Max gets to fight him again at lightweight. That'd be good. Yeah, yeah, that was it down there, but he put on a lot of weight to go. Like, Max hasn't been good down there for ages. You know what I mean? His body's filled out. He's older. Like, when he was younger, it's easy for him to make that weight, and he was a better fighter. But once you grow into your body and still making that weight, then you lose a lot. Nate Diaz all day, but he's a legend. Nate Diaz. See him and his brother walk past the Rock. I only seen that on the shorts the other day, and I was like, "Fuck, I forgot about that for the BMF title when he was going to fight Masvidal." And the Rock stands in there, and him and his brother just walk past him like, "You ain't shit, cunt." The Rock wouldn't even look at him. Yeah, that'd be a good one, right? Well, you know. Yeah, none of this, right? Yeah, Islam or Ilya. I think Islam would. Yeah, like, I don't think Ilya thinks like, oh, he can grapple and that, and he can. Like, he's a good grappler, but Islam's like on another level when it comes to grappling. Like, if Islam takes you to the ground, you're fucked. Plus, he's got a lot of reach. He's good with his range in his striking. Like, you come in on him too much, he's gonna fucking grab you. Got to beat a kangaroo in a fight. Depends on the kangaroo. Maybe not like one of them big red ones, like them giant fuckers. Like, if it boots me, I'll be flying across the room. Yeah, Devin Haney and Shakur. Yeah, I hate that. What about Tank losing to Roach? That's funny as. No, it goes well though. Yeah, fucking know. Hilly. Islam versus Della. Yeah. And Taporia versus Oliveira, which is good. I like Islam. Connor's problem was everyone studying his style, same with Anderson, Tyson. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's how Jones got so good. He said he just studied Anderson Silva style. Cool, thanks, so. What's up? You do drugs, my boy. I'm not your boy. Fuck, I hate when people say that. I'm my dad's boy and my mum's boy. That's it. No, I don't do drugs. Islam's a monster. Yeah, he is. I've spoken to Daz or Shay lately. Yeah, yeah. I spoke to Daz like a month, maybe 3, 4 weeks ago, and Shay the other day. Hamzat is dangerous. Is that what you're saying? Kamatat? Drugs of a month. What'd you go to jail for? Just like bashing people, standing over people. Jimmy Shannon, nah. I'm a stonkus. Bro, you're in a caterpillar getting plugged. Look what the fuck are you talking about? You caught a sailfish, hectic. I know what they are, and I don't know much about fishing, but Yeah, I've seen them. They're fucking hectic, eh? It's a mug, like a yeah, like a shit cunt. Personal favorite right now is Paddy Pimp. Yeah, because he gets so fat, but he's trash talk. He's good. Yeah, I was watching him today on YouTube actually. Yeah, Paddy, go Paddy. Man, he leveled up against Chandler. Eh, like fuck, he drilled him. Oh, what? With one of the Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Do you mean like Jeff Phoenix, like boxing Phoenix, or what you wrote? His uncle. Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone know about it. And where we were from, Australia, Colorado. Yeah, sick. They dares a GR when he was like, "Where the fuck is the Rock here at the beam?" It should be Mike Tyson. Yeah, fucking oath, eh? Yeah, The Rock doesn't even smoke weed. That's what he was thinking. But then he hated The Rock too because he lost the fight, and The Rock put the belt on Masvidal. So like after that, he hated him even more. Imagine he won, but what he would have done, like he wouldn't have let The Rock put the belt on him. Shady hit me up when you speak to this Josh. I swear, would my mate be more acceptable? I'm in US. I don't know what that means. England. John was best day. Yeah, man. Love to visit England. Yeah, me too. I might go to Spain next year. I've got a solo in Spain, so if I can go there, I can go over to my friends in England. I'll go over to England. I've got my gallery there too, so maybe I can line something up with them. That'll be good. Rocky Romero. That's the most English build I have ever seen. Oh, good lord. The Rock smash Mike. The Rock now, like today, smash Mike Tyson. Yeah, Jake Paul beat him. Like, Mike Tyson's like, he can barely move. The Rock's got about 100 pounds on him easy. He'd just have to grab him, but probably. I don't know. Rock could probably throw a punch. I'm assuming the Rock could throw a punch. He does a lot of action movies, so he'd know how to fight. They do a lot of training when they do them action movies, you know. So yeah, I like if I was, yeah, yeah, mate's all right. My boy. When you say my boy to someone, you're talking down to them. Like especially here in Australia, you call someone your boy. Dublin, oh, that'd be all right. We the kids, but yeah, training got me winded straight up. Yeah, fuck being winded. Eh? Do I paint, Donna? Yeah, I'm an artist from Australia. The most to continue his UFC career. Adapted the most. Nah, John Jones. Look how long he's been doing it since he was a kid, and he's still at the top. Like he was great back then, but his fights like he adapts to every fight. To every fighter, he studies them. He studies the shit out of them. Like he knows how you move your toes. Yeah, he knows what you had for breakfast. That guy. Like he's always been great. GSP was great too, but yeah, Poirier too. Look how long he did it. How long was he in the UFC? He's up to his last fight at 13 years. And at that age, fighting for the belt and putting up a fight like that against Islam, that was hectic. Hey, poor Chael, he's pretty funny. I like his person. I didn't like him fighting because he was boring as shit, but when he talks, and he's funny as. Rock wouldn't fight Mike. Nah, no way. You too, Adam. Have a good one, bro. Drop skid in front of Super Cheek and work room live with Chris in VA. Yeah, man. Have you seen Faster with it? Nah, what's that? Strong candidate. Yeah, GSP's all right. Yeah. Yeah, like GSP, Prime GS. Like I always look at them in their prime. You have to look at them in their prime. Prime GSP, Prime Anderson Silva, Prime Jones. Like who wins? All the same weight. Anderson probably in the striking, Jones probably in the grappling, and GSP probably all round. Demetrius Johnson, if he was their weight, imagine him at their weight. Fuck. And there's not many people say Khabib, but Khabib's just a great grappler. Like, yeah, the striking wasn't that great, And his resume, like he didn't have that many, Like look at who Jones has beat. Holy fuck. But then you look at Anderson Silva or the finishes and the way he finished people, like just fucking jabbing people walking backwards and shit. Like that was crazy. That was a crazy period for him. Forrest Griffin, what did he weigh in at? Like 193 or something for a 205 fight? First, like 1 minute in, he's walking backwards and jabs him and knocks him out. Forrest Griffin ran out of the ring. Yeah, Jones have to be GOAT for sure. Like he's been champion the longest. He's won the most championship fights. He's fucking got all the records for nearly everything. And then his resume too. Like he's won more championship UFC fights than most fighters have won, even fought in the UFC. You know what I mean? Most champions have even had fights in the UFC. And then he's been there for how long? Fucking nearly 20. Fuck, how many years? Like 15 years or something? Something crazy like that. 16 years? Like nuts. And he was on the coke. He was on fucking drunk, partying, like doing all that shit while he was doing it. No, that's not one of mine, Donna. I swapped my art for that. But if you go to my guys, if you go to my channel description, it'll have my Instagram there, which has my art. Go to. I'm only 20 minutes. Oh, West Slim, Oregon, where the real gangsters come from. Yeah. Muhammad Ali, nah. Like he was great, yeah. But Mike Tyson, like prime Mike Tyson. Prime Mike Tyson's crazy. And not just the knockouts, like the speed, the footwork, the movement, the fucking boxing, like everything. Everything. The defense, the attack, like, you know what I mean? People like, oh, the whole rope a dope thing where he got old mate, but you can't do that to Tyson. That's exactly where he wants you, on the ropes. So he can knock you the fuck out. Muhammad Ali, but he was a very smart fighter. Like, thought wise, What do you call it? Like your fight brain or whatever. No, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Prime Mike. Who the fuck's going to beat Mike? Prime Mike. Wide open. Oh, yeah, but like I knew this before. Like he's got a bad back. He hurt himself in the first round. You've seen him limping, like just standing there in the middle of the ring, limping, like he couldn't stand properly. Like he couldn't extend on his punches unless he was 100% going to hit. Because if he missed, he was going to face plant the ground. His knee that was fully strapped up. Like you seen him, like he couldn't even walk on it barely. And his back, that big lump on his back, like on his spine, he can't. Yeah, he can't move properly. I said it in the lead up to it, but a lot of people like, I look at his training videos, but when I seen his training videos, the best bit they showed was him throwing a combo, but he was actually falling into his coach, and then they cut it out, and it was just like little snippets of him hitting it and then cutting it, and it looked like it was sped up too to like promote the fight, And then when he got in the ring, it was obvious that was the case. like 57-year-old Mike is not 19-year-old Mike. That's fucking 38 years. Like, massive difference. Dude's been smoking weed for the last 15 years on the mushrooms. Yeah, Jake Paul's the GOAT of boxing for sure, David. For sure. People hate him, but I don't actually hate him. At first I did, but when I realized, like, these YouTubers, they play these characters, and he gets paid for being that character. You know what I mean? Like, so he has to play that villain. He has to play that dickhead. He has to, make people, the shit he does makes most of the comments he gets pushes his videos, which are like the hate comments, but they push his videos from everyone hating on him. Boring as hell. The woman's fight was, yeah. Oh, bro, they're good fighters. They're fighting against Serrano and Taylor. Yeah, Serrano got robbed again. She got robbed the last two fights with her. 100%. They're fighting again, but Mike would have whooped him. Oh, maybe years ago. I didn't think he had a chance. I thought he had a puncher's chance in the first round, but after that, I thought Jake's way too young, way too fast, way too quick. And at 57, like, you've lost a lot of power. Maybe no gloves, but with them gloves on, you know what I mean? With the big gloves on and that. I think they were using 14 or 16 ounce gloves. They weren't using 10 ounce. Honey Forrest, he said he ran out because he shit his pants. Oh, did he? Oh, no wonder he ran. Fuck, I didn't know that. What a mad cunt. At least he admitted it. I like Forrest Griffin. That fight with Stephen Bonner, crazy. Yeah, same as John Jones versus Stephen Bonner. Like, when Jones was just young and coming through, they had a hectic fight against each other. Yeah. No, I didn't start a new love. I'm about to jump off, but he's the man. Yeah, who did Jake lose to after Mike? No, he didn't. He's only lost to Fury. Tommy Fury. And he won't rematch him. Who did he fight after him, but he's fighting Julio Chavez Jr. in July. Who Anderson Silva beat. Another dude that's like 50, retired. I mean, with Jake, but obviously for the money, he definitely won't be. Yeah, Jake's young and big, and he's obviously got knockout power. Like, he's knocking out. People might say they're UFC fighters, but they're still fucking fighters that can take big punches. Like, they take punches with UFC gloves. But they're obviously fucking lost 90% of their weapons when they jump in there. You know what I mean? Going into a boxing match as the MMA fighter with no grappling, no submissions, no elbows, no knees, no kicks, massive gloves. Like, you fucking lost so much. Yeah. But they can still punch, they can still fight, they still do boxing. Like, they do boxing as part of their training, always. But fuck, yeah. I'd fight Jake Paul for sure. I'd be more worried about fighting Jake Paul than Mike Tyson, but at this age, like, obviously years ago, I'd strongly be thinking about Mike Tyson because of the payday. But if he was in his prime, I'd say nah, because then, like, I feel like I'd have no head left, or I'd have serious brain damage, or I'd have serious injury where I couldn't live my life anyway. Like, I don't think I'm built to handle a prime Mike Tyson punch. What the fuck? Yeah. Maybe like 50. Like, I'd have to be in my full prime to be like, yeah. But now I'd be like, nah, fucking what? A prime Mike Tyson? No fucking way. Couldn't pay me enough. Like, I need to look after my children. But Jake Paul, yeah, 100%. So long I finally found another Australian. Jake Paul, yeah, I don't mind him. I don't mind. Johnny's in. Mike is a beast. Yeah. Bro, yeah, no. What? Mike Tyson was the best in the world before everyone learned his style. Yeah. And still no one's mastered it. But he was the best until he went to jail. And he lost Customato. As soon as he lost Cuspar, that was it. It was all over. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just him in the ring. When you train with people and they put plans together and they train you and they make you that beast, and then you take that away, like it's you know what I mean? It wasn't just Mike, it was Mike and Cuss. Oh, he has speed. No, Mike had speed. Have you seen Mike Tyson fucking in his prime? Fuck. Mike Tyson was extremely fast. Mike Tyson was one of the smallest heavy. That's why he was so fast too. Fuck, you got to look up his old training videos. He was super fast. Like, I've never seen a heavyweight that fast. Not even Ali, no way. There you go. There you go. Again. Who's the last guy to stop? There we go. That's one. You can't even see it. You can't even see how fast he is. Wait, you can see some of his jabs too. Fantastic. There you go. There you go. Again. Who's the last guy to stop? There we go. Yeah. There's some of you, if you see some of his old training videos, you're like, what the fuck? Like, he's as fast as a lightweight. He moves like a lightweight. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I got you, bro. Fucking hell. Go to timeout. Oh, 100% Wayno, yeah. Mike wouldn't have been able to hit him hard. Like, if he could, but yeah, even Mike said that he wouldn't be able to hit him like. Yeah. Oh, mom. Yeah. If it was a fair fight, 100% Mike Tyson. Like, he was way ahead of the. Yeah. Mike Tyson could win the heavyweight title like now, even with all the advancements in training and that. Like a prime Mike, you could bring him forward 30 years and just put him there, and he'd win. Best Aussie fighter. Fuck, I don't know. Probably Volks. Yeah. But he trains hard and he's becoming. Needs to fight in his range or over the. Yeah, 100%, bro. He does. But yeah, like he didn't lose anything from fighting Tommy, so he needs to fight KSI. That'll be a massive payday. I don't know why he's scared to fight KSI. Skrilla, yeah, 100%, bro. I know. I've been talking to her about it. Yeah, yeah, fucking know. He's a grapist, bro. Timing is ticking. Yeah, of doing things that he's supposed to do. So take chance. Don't give up. Tonksy, you doing, brother? Oh, Tongsy's coming on soon too, guys. I just got to organise with him. But he's a machine. Wait. He was named McCarthy in it. Shannon Taylor could have been one of the best. Yeah, he was pretty good. The one that kept getting on the Okie from Mount Druitt. You punched the screen. Oh, the iPad. No, my daughter stepped on it. She stood on it. She watches her shows and she puts it and then she stands on them. Like, she doesn't do it anymore, but she did. Mike Tyson on the iPad, yeah. On another level, yeah. Was a great Aussie fight. Oh, 100%, bro. Yeah. Costa Zoo. High love from high. What? Sit on my face. Just call it flat out papers, everything. Call it flat out paper. Oh, yeah. On TikTok or YouTube as well. Skrilla. She told me last night she was putting it on TikTok. Yeah. Fucking know. That's funny as. Suck shit. It's putrid, eh? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's not done yet. She's got a full video coming on YouTube. John Wayne Parr. Oh yeah, John Jade. Yeah, I've seen him fight live too. Yeah, when I went with he was he's usually the main event, but he was under Steve's fight, Steve McKinnon. He lost that night only because of a split to that Padddo, but one of the Padddo brothers. But he was pumping him the whole time. I think in then the second round, he got hit with an elbow and fucking got a big split across his forehead, and they stopped it. But otherwise, he was drilling. But he's an awesome fighter, bro. He's so good. Sending me that money, fam. I don't send money to people. My money's for my children. And the guy named Tester, he's a YouTuber like you, and he usually plays with. Remember that fight? Oh, do you? Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I've got Steve's fight shorts, Steve McKinnon's fight shorts from that night. He gave them to me. They were covered in blood. The guy from he was from John Wayne Parr's gym too. John Wayne Parr trained him from Boonchu. He fought Steve for the world title that night. Steve won, but he got fucking a lot of 12 to 6 elbows and got like stitches on his head in 3 places. Yeah. We used to go out after all these fights, but then he'd that night he had to go to the hospital first, but he came back. Yeah, McKinnon brothers, yeah. I didn't know I know Stu a little bit, but mostly Steve. I used to like not kidnap him, but he'd always want to go out with me. And then he'd just like disappear with me. Like when he wasn't in camp, you know. Yeah, I trained there a few times too at Bulldog Castle Hill. Well, Rose, that's your thoughts on him, bro. Lionel Rose? Is that who you mean? Yeah, he was a good boxer. That's who you mean, eh? I'm assuming. Yeah. All right, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go do the washing up, take the dog out. But Cowbung, I'll be back on. I've got JoJo coming on soon. She's fighting the fucking prison system to help people rehabilitate and come out not worse, but come out better. She's been looking into all the European prisons and stuff like that to show their recidivism rates and like their reoffending rates and stuff like that. Cauliflower is no. Fuck that. Yeah, but yeah, and Tonksi's coming on soon too, guys. I think I put a post up the other week to follow his channel. He's got a lot of good podcasts on there. Actually, he gets a lot of good guests, including Nathan Paddison's been on there before. But yeah, so we're getting Tonksy on. We're getting her on. I've got a couple of other things lined up too. I just found out about this Mount Zeal too, guys. Quick question: should I go to Mount Zeal? It's past Alice Springs. Multiple people that have worked with the CIA and shit said there's an alien base in Mount Zeal, which is literally in the middle of Australia. I'll wait for your answer. Mount Zeal. Look it up. Yeah, Mount Zeal. I think Z-E-A-L. Yes. Yeah, I should. Yes. Yeah. There's actually a campground there too. But it's on traditional land, but there is a campground there. Mount Zeal. Z-E-I-L. highest peak in the Northern Territory. But if you look it up, Mount Zeal UFO. Okay, twin UFOs tear open the Australian sky. Alice from Aussie UFO sightings. Mystery secret underground alien base. Like what? Like when people say that, you think, what the fuck, right? But before the shit coming out these days, fuck, it could be true, it could be real. And they fucking I got it from the Sean Ryan podcast off the remote. This guy's Joe McGonigal. If you've looked into the remote viewers, he was the number one remote viewer. Him and another bloke, and they said Mount Zeal, Mount Zeal. They keep saying Mount Zeal. There's an alien base there, and Alaska, someplace, is two places that were the most prominently coming up as alien bases. Fucking crazy, eh? Oh, you've been there, Donna? Min Lights, yes. John Howard find the W. I don't know. America's probably got them. Probably sold them to the Russians. God, I've seen that on YouTube. Oh, yeah, Zach Troy, yeah, mad. To see so. For real, yeah. All right, sweet. By that paranormal. Puthoff. Oh, what? I watched him the other day, bro. He was just in... Yeah, I just watched him, Wayno. I just watched him too on Rogan. I was just watching him on there too. He said Mount Zeal as well. Yeah, that was on there too. Yeah. All right, Mount Zeal. Let's get my license back. It's like a 26-hour drive, so I'll probably just fly to Alice Springs and. Oh yeah, why no? They'll be sick, bro. Yeah, mad. All right, cowbunga guys. Yeah, but I really want to hear that, Wayno, and put off. Yeah, let's Mount Zeal it. Fuck yes. All right, you can go now.